Hi, everyone. We're here for week 5 of CNS Counts 2020. We're making our way through the counting of the Omer. And our prompt for this week stems from the phrase counting sheep. So the question is, how do you find your calm? And we're thinking about the different ways you might engage in really finding that moment of Zen, like the sleeping little guy behind me on my background here. But what calms your body this week or calms you this week?
Working with our little kiddos in foundation school, I think about how these guys are still learning and developing that skill for themselves. You see kiddos having tantrums and melting down because they don't yet know fully how to calm themselves down. And they look to the adults in their life to really have that skill set and to model for them. And I know as a parent myself, I think that I learned how to calm myself down when I began to model for my children and take on that responsibility for them. And I had such a tremendous amount of growth, and the symbiotic relationship of parenting and children to kind of learn that together is so beautiful. And that's what I was thinking about this week with that question.
That is beautiful. So that ties right into what I'm thinking about counting sheep and calming ourselves down. Our theme this year in Aliyah is Elu ve'elu, right? This and this can both be true. And what we know about Elu ve'elu is that it actually is a super helpful response to feelings of anxiety, because once we tell ourselves that, yeah, things are really hard and there are things that can help, right? Things are really hard and it's not always going to feel like this. And recognizing that more than one thing can be true at a time is a super helpful way to just acknowledge what's happening for us and also allow ourselves to calm down a little bit. In our Aliyah classes that we've held on Zoom, we asked our kids about their Elu ve'elu at this time, and we heard some really great answers, right? Like, I love family time, and there's such a thing as too much family time, right? This is really hard, and I'm also okay. So we hope for all of you that as you think about counting sheep and counting the Omer this week, that you can find your Elu ve'elu, you can find your ways that even when it's hard, that you also know deeply that you're okay.
We're so looking forward to hearing how you find your calm. I find mine walking all day long. That's where you can find me. That we want to know yours. So make sure you send it to us in an email or a comment on this post and use the hashtag CNS Counts 2020. Have a great week. Bye.
Bye.